Alright, Corn Whisperer here. Another day back over here at the old Aiken house. I actually moved over toward where my buddy Harry Lyons' mother lives. Anyhow, you can see this hole that I just dug, this plug that I just popped. Getting a signal that was kind of strange. Hadn't heard anything, well, I shouldn't say that, almost like a penny, maybe a wheat penny or something like that. So I was a little skeptical about it. Wound up digging the target anyway. You can see how deep the hole was. This is what I got. Looked like a large cent at first, and then I started looking at it, and it's a rupee. 1 rupee, India, 1942. No, I can't get it because I'm not in macro on that. But anyhow, pretty neat find. Find a coin here from India, 1942 Indian rupee. Anyhow, I'm gonna continue to search, and if I find another good target, I'll get back to y'all. I'll get this thing cleaned up too and get a picture of it whenever I get back to the house. Appreciate y'all watching. Alright, it hadn't been 2 minutes since that last target. You can see I just popped another plug right there and just pulled this token out. Can't tell exactly what it says yet. It's a museum token. Loan for, no, it's a loan for amusement. Okay. Anyhow, definitely a token, and probably about 3 or 4 inches down. We'll continue to hunt, let you know what else we come up with when we find another good target. Thanks for watching. Okay, probably been, I don't know, 10 minutes since that last token, and gotten a couple of wheat since then, and you can see I just popped another plug right there and got another token, exact same kind as the other one. And Lady Luck found a token like this too. Again, I'm between houses. She found one at the old Aiken house right there. She thought it was a washer or something. Still had it in her change side or treasure side, and we saw that it was a token. So I'm in between houses here. The other token I popped out, you can see the hole right here where I got this one. The other one is right in there somewhere that I popped that hole out and got that token out of it. So they weren't far apart. Anyhow, I'll continue to hunt, and if I find something else, I'll get back to y'all. Thanks for watching. Okay, Corn Whisperer back here again. There's a parsonage. There's a tree where Lady Luck found her first quarter. We also found a few other silver coins in that yard. I'm in the churchyard right now. Right here around this dirt area, parking area, I got a really good pitch. Never find any silver in areas like this where it's just dirt. But you can see right there in the hole, I got silver right there. And it's a quarter. 1956. So 1956 quarter. The preacher just pulled up just a minute ago, Jonathan, and I spoke to him, said good morning, and He asked if I had found anything. I told him I had found the tokens over there in the 1940 some rupee and all like that, and I told him, I said, I'm pretty confident we've gotten all the silver out of the yard. And I came across this dirt area because I knew that it'd be an area that we hadn't searched, or hadn't searched good anyway, because usually you got to have grass to have lost silver. So anyhow, you can see just dirt, just very little grass right here, but nevertheless still came up with a silver quarter. And we'll continue to hunt. We find something else, we'll get back to y'all. Appreciate y'all watching. Okay, just got another signal here, kind of sounded like a penny. Like it's some kind of a medallion there, shape of an arrowhead or a shield of some kind. Not sure exactly what it is yet, but I'll get it cleaned up, get a picture of it, and let you guys see it. Right before I dug that hole, I got another signal, again, kind of on a penny signal, and that too was a medallion. Almost looks like it has a rebel flag on front of it in the center, right there. Anyway, I don't know. I'll get them cleaned up, get a picture of them, let you see what they look like. Gonna continue to hunt, and if I find another good target, I'll get back to y'all. Thanks for watching. Okay, back over here at the old Aiken House Methodist Church and all like that early this morning. Started out right there at my truck and came across the drive right there, hit this part of the church drive, got a good signal right there and all of this rock and all, but it was insisting 1245. Dug down in the hole. I was off on my pinpoint to begin with, and the target wound up being right there. And when I dug down into the dirt there with the tool and pried up, came loose. The coin popped out right there. It's a marked dime. Been in those rocks down there a long time. A little dirty to try them. That's a 44. Cool, 1944. 44 marked dime. Awesome. Not even 5 minutes into the hunt this morning and already scored first silver. It was yesterday that I got the Indian rupee and got home and got that thing cleaned up, found out it was silver. So that was pretty neat. That's in this video too. Anyhow, appreciate you guys watching, and I find another good target, I'll get back to y'all. Okay, Corn Whisperer here. It's been an hour and a half, probably almost 2 hours since my last target. I'm still over here on the Park Avenue area where the Methodist Church old Aiken house is. Just got a decent signal right here. Popped it out of the ground. Got me a Merc. Can't make the date out. A little too dirty right now. Anyhow, it's my first silver out of this yard. It's my buddy Harry Lyons' mother's yard. I'm gonna continue to search. If I do find something else, I'll get back to y'all. Appreciate y'all watching. Okay, Corn Whisperer here. It's another day, still hunting on Park Avenue down here around the Methodist Church, the old Aiken house. This house right here in front of me is a friend of mine's house where he grew up, Harry Lyon. He gave me permission for us to hunt this, and we just had some rain last night, soften up the ground, that sort of thing. So I came out doing a little hunting and came along here. I got a really strange signal, sounded a lot like a penny, but yet when I dug it, it was silver. It's 1950 Rosie. Pleasant surprise. Really had no clue I was gonna dig a silver coin there at all. Usually those silver dimes are hitting on a 1245, but as a 1243 sounded like a penny, I decided to dig it anyway. Thought I might be getting a wheat, but wound up being a Roosevelt dime, 1950. So anyway, I'm gonna continue to hunt. That's the old Joseph Thompson Memorial Building there. I've hunted out there. That place has been there forever, and hard to believe, but hadn't found not one silver coin out there. But yet, starting right here and going down in that direction, every house that I've hunted so far, I've gotten silver, and no exception here. I'm gonna continue to hunt, and if I find something else, I'll get back to y'all. You can see that it wasn't very deep. I just popped it right there out of the ground, and anyhow, I'll get another good target, and I'll get back to y'all. Appreciate y'all watching.